Constantino, pound for pound.
All right. Mikey, obviously you look tip-top shape like you always do. You always come to fight. How excited are you that you're fighting for the Diamond Belt WBC just announced?
We're excited for the fight itself, you know, and now, you know, we were able to, you know, talk to the WBC and they are presenting us with a WBC Diamond opportunity, you know, Diamond Belt. That opens up doors for bigger fights. That's what that does. You know, it's an honorary belt. A lot of people don't even know what it really means or what it does. What it does is it offers an opportunity to open up the doors for bigger fights and, you know, challenge some of the world title fights. That's what this is for. My fight, you know, whether it be for a belt or not, it's just as important. Right. You know, a win is what I really want. You know, obviously the WBC has been supporting me, and I support the WBC because they do so much for boxing. They always helping, you know, all the other fighters, and, you know, I am grateful that they're also supporting our fight. But like I said, I'm just here for the fight. I want to make sure I win this fight. That will open the doors for bigger fights.
How excited are you that this is probably the most stacked card of the year thus far? But, you know, it's going to be hard to beat. You got Murad, you got Madrimov, Alexis Espino, Pacheco, you know.
No, it's a great card. It's a great card. You know, one of the best that's been probably going to be one of the best for the year. But it's already one of the best, if not the best, of the first part of this year.
Yeah.
You know, it's an honor to be able to do a show like this with so many great fights. You know, with so many champions like Chocolatito and everybody that's in the program. You know, that's what boxing really needs to be doing. You know, Olden Days, they used to do that, where they had a lot of champions fighting on cards.
Chavez, Tyson in one card.
A lot of guys were fighting, you know, in one card. The business kind of shifted a little bit, and it was just like one guy, and then the undercard, not really anybody's.
Right.
This is more of what the fans want to see.
It's an old school type of like fight.
Yes, I like
top to bottom.
Exactly. Every fight that you're gonna see is a world championship level, world class championship fight. You know, where you're gonna have solid fights that people are gonna really enjoy.
And no YouTube fights. No YouTube fights.
I'm not against that. I'm not against anybody in the YouTube world fighting, because at least they're actually putting in the time. They're getting real trainers. Yeah. They're fighting each other. That's fine. I don't mind that.
The last Paul brother, he was sparring with Wojciech, Abel Sanchez guy. So respect to him.
If they're actually taking it serious and not just doing it for the money, like, I mean, it's not an exhibition. It's a real fight. Right. Then they put in the time and they earned it. You know, they earned the fight. They earned their pay. You know, they generate all that income, and they deserve it. But they are taking it serious. They're going to training camps and training and sparring, getting ready. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that.
And lastly, what do you make of Devin Haney calling you out? I know that kind of caught you off guard. You know, he's a young gun. He says, you know what, I'm down to fight with Mikey. He's the only fighter that I would fight at 140 pounds.
Well, I just heard that right now from you. I hadn't heard that, but I mean, I've seen him before. I know he's a terrific fighter. We had a little face-off here, but I thought that was only just for a picture.
No, he said he really wants to fight you. You're the only fight.
That could be a great matchup, you know, in the near future. 140. I don't think I'll be able to do 135 right away.
Right.
But if I come down to 40, I can give a better assessment. If whether 135 possibly, but if 140 is the weight class, then hell yeah, why not? I mean, I'm open to fighting anybody, and he wants to fight and challenge everybody too. So I think that could be a great matchup. I mean, I think the fans would really love something like that.
Mike, how does it feel now that there's like that bullseye from like the young guns that are now gunning for you, for your spot, where you were once at?
I like it because, you know, that means I have a lot of options. I can dictate a lot, and it just means, you know, more fights, you know, more options. So I like it. Better business too.
Yeah. And lastly, what do you tell fans that are going to be showing up? I know you and your brother, the RGBA, the family gets so much love in Texas, more than any other place, in my opinion. But
no, we have a lot of support. All of Texas has always been very, very good to us. The Dallas-Fort Worth area there, Irving, Texas, it's always been very, very good. We're fighting in Frisco, so I'm excited. I'm happy because it's almost like a second home to us.
Right.
We have a show the Friday, the night before our fight, on the 28th, where I'm promoting a lot of the fight. 10 fights, I think it's like 10 fights that we got scheduled on the card. Nano's gonna be there. You know, we got a lot of guys from Dallas area, B-Fly from out here. So we got a lot of guys. So I'm excited, you know, to be able to do that. Because I know fans show me lots of love, so I gotta give them that time. So I'll stop by there Friday night, you know, wish everybody well. You know, best of luck to all the fighters, and appreciate all the love and support for everybody showing up.
Thank you, Mike. I appreciate your time as always.